So this is the US dollar CAD analysis for Monday the 6th of November. So we are going to have a look at the higher time frames first. So we're just going out to the monthly. So on this monthly chart, we can see here, over here to your left of on the chart, we've had the strong move downwards, had a bit of a wedge, broke out all the way down to this 120.60. We've caught a bit of a bid around the 120.60. We've had a follow through in the month of October, and these are all monthly candles. So we since then, we are currently trading bearish territory on the US dollar CAD after the previous month closed pretty strongly bullish. Now, we're just going to have a look at the weekly time frame. So on this weekly time frame, we've had a very strong move to the upside. We've turned around in around the 129 level. We might see further pullback here on the US dollar CAD before we get a continuation to the upside, because we've had a very strong move to the upside. We've had a very strong move to the upside so far. So we're just going to have a look at the daily time frame. So again, on the daily time frame, we've seen this area here where we had the let's just see. We've had a bit of a pullback, a bit of a sell-off from this 129 level. We've gone all the way down to 127.78. So we'll see our price direct around at 127.78. Whether we do get a bounce or we do get continuation all the way down to 126.22. So we're just going to have a look at the execution time frame before wrapping up here. Just bear with me a second. I didn't do a bit of due diligence. So beneath us here on this weekly time frame, we've got, well, above us we've got the 50 period moving average. Below us we've got 20 period that's sitting at 25.67, and the 200 period sitting at 25.23. So we'll see how prices reacting around those levels. Let's just have a look at the daily time frame if there are any. So we've already had a look at the daily time frame. There aren't any dynamic levels, so the horizontal levels are key. And on this hourly chart, again, we are let's just go to pen. There we are. We've had a bit of a double top there. So the sell-off has taken a lot longer than the sell-off over here. We've had this grinding price action downwards, but overall there does seem to be a slight shift in momentum from the upside. Instead, we do see some bearishness coming into market in around this US dollar. So we have to bear that in mind. We've got a very strong candle there. We could use it as a reference and pretty much trade breaks of this, of either the highs or the lows, or we could look at this 129 and look at future, pretty much looking at the, well, we'll try to look into the future as much as we can, and with the limited information we do have. So we'll see our price direct around this 129, but it would be a very, if you did have a short-term bearish stance, if we did trade above this level on this news candle here, I'd say you might possibly need to reassess your analysis. But overall, we do appear to be in the short term to be heading downwards. We are now testing this 127.78 from beneath. If it does hold, we'll be looking for prices to come all the way down to this 126.22 before looking for a potential bounce back up to 127.78. So yeah, from 126.22 to 127.78, we'll be looking, if we do trade all the way back down here, we do looking there for potential support and a move back up to this level just above. So yep, that should wrap up the US dollar Canadian dollar analysis. So before I go, yes, so we have got a in the short term, yeah, So sorry about that. Sorry about that. Yes. So before I go, LCS, like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching.